the one that Vince and Marty and I think Brad Paisley did. I loved what they were doing, and they reached out to me, and I said I would be honored to do it. So that's how it happened.
Have you ever dreamed of living a carefree island life, sipping on margaritas and soaking up the sun? Well, for one man, that's been his reality for decades. From music to restaurants to real estate, Jimmy Buffett has built an empire around his island-inspired brand. Join us as we explore the fascinating lifestyle and mind-boggling net worth of the legendary Gulf and Western musician. Born on December 25, 1946, and standing at 1.7 meters, James William Buffett is an American singer-songwriter, author, actor, and businessman, best known for the island escapism style of music and the global business empire it spawned.
Time spent, it was obvious to a lot of people that, Nashville went to the beach about 10 years ago, and I guess I was kind of the guide.
Now let's talk about his interests and favorite hobbies. He has a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. He collects books. He's known for wearing custom-made suits that cost thousands of dollars. He calls his genre of music Gulf and Western. He's done extensive work with environmental groups in Florida and the Caribbean. Buffett is a supporter of the Democratic Party and has hosted fundraisers for Democratic politicians, including one for Hillary Clinton in 2016. Buffett started the charity Save the Manatee, the world's leading manatee protection organization, in 1981, along with former Florida Governor Bob Graham. The favorite hobbies of this musician include traveling, surfing, sailing, and fishing. Jimmy Buffett has a soft spot for the creatures of the sea, but he especially loves manatees.
There was an editor named Bill Williams at that time, and he took me down because at that point in time was when they started the Friday Night Opry, so I covered the Opry for Billboard.
Now let's take a look at his personal life. Jimmy Buffett may be known for his laid-back island lifestyle, but his love of life has seen its share of ups and downs. In 1969, Buffett tied the knot with Margie Washachek. Unfortunately, their union was short-lived and they divorced just 2 years later. But Jimmy's heart was not deterred. He soon found love again with Jane Slagsvold. Together, they built a family that includes 2 daughters, Savannah Jane and Sarah Delaney, as well as an adopted son, Cameron Marley. However, like any relationship, theirs hit a rough patch in the early 1980s, and they separated. But love proved to be stronger than any disagreement, and in 1991, they reconciled. He was born to James Delaney Buffett and Mary Lorraine. His father died May 1, 2003 at the age of 83, and his mother died 4 months later on September 25th.
Everybody kind of was wanting to check in, and Alan called me, and at that time he was being managed by Howard Kaufman, who was my manager as well.
With that being said, let's discuss how he earns money. Jimmy Buffett is not just a musician, he's a lifestyle brand. Margaritaville, the company he founded in 1985, now has dozens of locations around the world, from restaurants and casinos to hotels and vacation clubs. It's all owned by Margaritaville Holdings LLC, a subsidiary of Cheeseburger Holding Company LLC, but the Margaritaville brand doesn't stop there. There's also dozens of retail outlets selling everything from clothing to home decor. In addition to his business ventures, Buffett is one of the world's richest musicians. He launched Margaritaville Records in 1993, and after partnering with Island Records and RCA Records for distribution, he's still releasing albums today. But music isn't his only talent. He's also a best-selling author and was involved in 2 restaurant chains named after 2 of his best-known songs, Margaritaville Cafe and Cheeseburger in Paradise. In a typical year, he earns at least $50 million from his musical and business ventures. He has a net worth of $600 million. Ever wanted to know where he lives? Well, let's take a virtual tour of his mansions. Jimmy Buffett is no stranger to luxury living, and his real estate portfolio is a testament to that. He's the proud owner of homes in some of the most sought-after locations across the United States and beyond. In Sag Harbor, New York, and West Palm Beach, Florida, he has beautiful properties that he calls home. But perhaps his most impressive residence is in Beverly Hills, where he purchased a stunning home in 2011 for a cool $8.25 million. The house, which was originally built in 1963, boasts over 4,300 square feet of living space, including 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a kitchen, a family room, a spa, a saltwater pool, a bar, and a patio. It's the perfect oasis for a laid-back beach bum like Buffett. But that's not all. In 2013, Buffett shelled out $1.3 million for another property in a posh Palm Beach neighborhood. This one has 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms spread over 3,100 square feet. And of course, no island lover's real estate collection would be complete without a Caribbean villa. Jimmy owns one on the beautiful island of St. Barth. And when he isn't relaxing in his mansions, he drives around in one of his following cars: a 1964 Ford Falcon Futura convertible, a 1972 Chevrolet El Camino SS, a Cadillac Escalade, a BMW 7 Series, a 1958 Nash Rambler, a Porsche 911, An avid pilot, Buffett owns a Dassault Falcon 900 that he often uses while on concert tours and traveling worldwide. He's also owned a Boeing Stearman, Cessna Citation, Lake Amphibian, and Grumman Albatross. If you enjoyed our videos, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us. So where did it all start? Jimmy Buffett's childhood was split between the cities of Mobile and Fairhope, Alabama. He attended St. Ignatius School where he played the trombone. After studying at Auburn University and Pearl River Community College at the University of Southern Mississippi, he received a bachelor's degree in history in 1969. Before pursuing music, he worked as a correspondent for Billboard magazine in Nashville. This experience would prove valuable as he launched his career as a successful musician and businessman. Jimmy Buffett's musical career began in Nashville during the 1960s. He recorded his first album, Down to Earth, in 1970. After being taken on a busking trip to Key West by musician Jerry Jeff Walker in 1971, Buffett decided to move there and establish his beach bum persona. His unique blend of folk, country, and coastal themes created the Gulf and Western sound, earning him a devoted following with instant party hits like Margaritaville. His famous Big 8 songs, including hits like Come Monday and Cheeseburger in Paradise, helped him break into the mainstream. Despite 27 album releases and nearly 40 live tours, Buffett has remained true to his laid-back beach bum image. In 2020, Buffett released Songs You Don't Know by Heart, a fan-curated collection of his lesser-known songs recorded on his collection of notable guitars. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.